Hello family, how you all doing? Good day to you all and welcome again to another video on my channel. My name is Blessing and this is my Blessedom TV. I welcome you if you're coming here for the first time. Please don't hesitate to click that subscribe button and join me here. And I thank you every one of you who already support me here, who subscribe to my channel, who watch my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So you guys, I promise you that I'm going to bring you the update of Sotitobire's trial in Akure, Ondo State. You know, this case has been going on since last year, December. It's about the case of the missing baby that got missing from the church, Sotitobire's Miracle Center in Akure on the 10th of November last year. And up until this moment, this baby is still nowhere to be found. So all this led to Sotitobire being in the limelight and being taken into all this court trial to try to find out what happened to the baby. And if you follow me on this channel, I've been giving you the updates as the court trials have continued to proceed. So yesterday, the 2nd of June 2020, the court trial resumed after this long break since 27th of April, and Sotitobire and his members who are being charged with him arrived at the court premises and washed their hands. And Sotitobire was really not intending to show his face. He didn't want the media to see his face. He was kind of hiding his face, and yeah, he could barely look where he's going, just walking to corners. And yeah, so this is how he arrived at the court premises and the court proceedings started. And the prosecutor, who is the state prosecutor of Ondo State, brought his star witness. The star witness happens to be the father of the missing baby, and he gave account of everything that has happened from the day they went to church and how they started looking for their baby and everything that has transpired the whole time afterwards. So after he has given his testimony, the counsel to Sotitobire also cross-examined him. You know how this thing goes forth and back, and the court proceedings dragged on for so long and they had to adjourn it to today. So yeah, I wanted to bring you this update of what happened yesterday, because the state prosecutor also said that they have other witnesses. Recall that the last case that I brought you the update was the woman. It was the mother of the baby who was presented to give her own account. So now it was the father, and yeah, the state prosecutor said they also have other star witnesses that they want to present. And I'm assuming that Sotitobire's counsel will also have their own witnesses. And so we just hope that the case doesn't drag on for too long. But yeah, this is what happened yesterday, and I said let me just bring this update because it is continuing today. I don't know how long it's going to continue, if they are going to come to a good end today, or if it's still going to continue, so that I can just give it to you step by step. So before I continue, let me let you hear what the state prosecutor to Ondo State has to say, and what Sotitobire's counsel has to say, as well as what the counsel to the parents of the missing baby have to say. So watch.
We are prosecuting, we are not persecuting. Our own is to put our cards on the merit before the honorable trial judge. His is to weigh our own with their own. In law, we call it on imaginary scale, and give judgment whichever one is heavier. That's the position we are. We are not persecuting anybody. Are you also comfortable that the court admitted statement by star witnesses? Very comfortable, very comfortable. There's no hide and seek in this matter. Somebody, the witness, told the court that he made a statement that he can kidnap him, and he recognized his signature. So do we need to belabor the issue? We are only telling the court that there are some requirements in law that were not complied with. So the man ruled, the judge ruled that on the issue of substantial justice, we admitted it. We can equally address him later on it when we address the court before he adjourns for his judgment. So there's always another day when it comes to the issue of law. It's not an iron cast of a thing. It's not iron cast. That is the proceedings that we have today.
Yes, the proceedings that we have today, we're quite comfortable with the proceedings, and it's not just about today. We've always been comfortable with all the proceedings thus far.
Yes, it appears that you expected that the court admitted the evidence made by the staff witness at the anti-kidnapping. Why were you excited about this problem?
Well, first, there was no sense of excitement or whatever kind. It's only normal that when you make applications and such applications are upheld by the court, it's just one of those things that we do as lawyers. carefully observed. The evidence that was submitted is very crucial to the entirety of the proceedings. But I will rather decline to say any other thing further than that, given the fact that the matter is still before the court of law.
We are not bothering any fraud. We are just doing what we know best to do. We made applications and we have felt that in as much we are comfortable with it, we do not necessarily need extraordinary joy. We are here for justice and nothing for justice.
Are you satisfied with this?
Oh, we are satisfied with the proceeding because it's in for justice.
So the proceedings will continue today, and the prosecutor will continue to bring in his star witnesses. You know, he still has other witnesses that he wants to bring for the case, to further his case, and to find a solution, an acquittal, or a guilty charge. It's also important to know that in the course of this trial, Sotitobire is going to have the opportunity to present his own witnesses, and based on all these witnesses, the judge will have to make his decision concerning everything he understands and how he evaluated the case. So this is basically what went down yesterday, and I'm going to keep you posted like I've promised. But personally, I would like to say that I'm an advocate for justice, and I really hope that the judge will do the needful. And we have to be patient to hear all the witnesses and allow the court to come to a conclusion, so that we will know the real truth behind everything that has happened. I will not support anybody condemning or coming to conclusions on their own. Personally, I would like to encourage every one of us, because I'm a kind of person that I love to hear both sides of the story. I like fair justice. I do not support public lynching. I do not support media trial. I do not support jungle justice of any kind. So I really like to hope and expect that the judge will do the needful, that he's going to evaluate all the evidences before him, and he will be able to come to the right judgment to the benefit of all those people that are involved. And I believe that if you have done the crime, you do the time. But if you are innocent of the charges, that you should be acquitted, and if you are not innocent, that you should be charged rightfully guilty. So until then, let us just be patient and keep our fingers crossed and allow the court proceedings to take its course, hoping that God Almighty will make it possible that there will be justice for the parents and for this baby, and that we will know what happened to this baby, and this case will come to a good and conclusive end. But until then, I'm going to leave you with this update here today, and I will see how the court case continues today, and I'll bring you the update as usual. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that you subscribe to my channel before you leave. Thank you so much. Bye bye.